Hi traders, so in today's video I will show you a profitable strategy. Now let's see what this video will be all about. Now in the first part I will show you and explain the entry and exit rules. In the second part I will show you example trades on TradingView so you will understand the strategy better. In the third part I will show you a real 99.9% tick data test on this year's data with visualization. That means that we will look at all the trades that the strategy did from this year, January, to this day, and all this with visualization, of course, with of course, much faster than if we would done it in real time. In the fourth part, I will show those statistics of the strategy. So basically, I will explain why this strategy works and why and what you should do if you have a losing streak, a winning streak, and why it is so good if you have watched the visualization of the strategy and if you really understand how the strategy works before you try to trade it. Now let's start the video. So first, I will tell you all about the buy entry. Now, it is basically an RSI moving average strategy. Our moving average is always a simple moving average, so nothing fancy. We are using a 14-period moving RSI right now and a 90-period moving average with our buy entry. Now, it is really simple. Basically, when the RSI crossed below the 20 value and the price is below the 90-period moving average, we take a buy trade. And I will show, of course, the examples to you on TradingView and, of course, on the year's data. Let's see. The sell trade entry is the following. We use a simple moving average and 14-period RSI here too, so nothing that you should adjust separately for buy and sell trades because it is an easy strategy. We take a sell trade when the RSI crossed above the 70 value and the price is above the 170 period moving average. It is really simple. The rules are just, talk for themselves. There is nothing so difficult that you can't do. And let's see the exit strategy right now, because with all the time in forex trading, exit strategy is just as important as the entry strategies, and even I would say it is slightly more important because you can enter a trade at a very bad place, but you can exit that trade in profit if you do the money management part right and the exit strategy. So, and if you enter at a really good place, but you are not prepared with exit strategy, you still blow your account. So exit strategy is more important actually than entry strategy. So don't do that. Just follow the entry signals and not the exit signals, because that way the strategy is not profitable. And I guess no strategy is profitable without an exit strategy that is good. So let's see. Buy, trade, exit. Now, it is really simple. I didn't want to complicate it. You exit a buy trade when the RSI crossed above 75 value, and you have to wait until X amount of minutes have passed since the time of the trade open. Now, it means that you have to wait approximately 110 candles, because we are trading on the 30-minute time frame. And of course, if you are trading on different time frames, you can calculate the minutes to candles. It is really easy. Let's see the sell exit. Now, the sell exit is just as simple. The RSI should cross below 30, and approximately 93 candles have to pass since the time of the trade open. Now, this part is really, really important, and believe me, I tested thousands of strategies, EAs. I coded every kind of robots for bigger companies, and I optimized their strategies. And this kind of small tweaking, like this age parameter that I added to the strategy, can be really, really profitable and add to the strategy. It is really simple, so it is not some complex stuff either. Let's see some trade examples, just to I just want to show you some on Trading View. Then we are doing the visualization. Now let's see. So basically, what we have here is, of course, a 90 period moving average, that is the blue one, and a 170 period moving average, which is the red one. So as you see, both of the times we have the right conditions. So we have the 14 period moving average above 70, as you see here, and the price is above the moving average, and here as well we are above just 70, and we are above the moving average, so we could take sell trades. And as you see, as I told you before, our exit is basically when the RSI crosses below 30. So it almost crossed multiple times, but it didn't do that. So we had to wait until it really crossed the 30 line, and it finally did it here. And of course, if you want to make the strategy even more strict, you can use like a 20 or 15 value, but that way it will hold the trades too long. So these are nice trades themselves, so you don't want to hold the trades too long, because then you will miss the new trading opportunities. Of course, there's an optimal time that you have to you should hold the trades, because if you let them go too early, you will blow your account, and you won't be a pro trader. So one other thing is, this is really important, that we don't hold trades, multiple trades on one currency pair at once. So it means that, for example, we trade like on 5 currency pairs at once. Our maximum number of trades in our account is 5. And I've tested thousands of strategies, and this is the reason I use this, because I saw every time that it works. So you have to always hold just one trade on one currency pair at one time, and this way you can avoid to blow your account. It's really important. So I want to show you one more thing, and that is, I recommend trailing take profit and trailing stop loss as well. Most people only use trailing stop loss, And I don't know why, because trailing take profit is just as important. So I would recommend to use that as well with higher values than the trailing stop loss. Here, as you see, our trailing take profit is 112, the stop and the step is 84, and our trailing stop loss is 63, and our step is 30. So use these parameters, because I tested this strategy with these exact parameters and it really works, and I will show you the real tick data backtest, not some bullshit. So this way you won't hold the trades too long, and it is, I say it because I know that for many beginners it is really hard to actually hold the strategies for long as times. And so of course for an investor it is much different, because they hold trades for years. But for a day trader it is really difficult, and I realized this. So that's why I calculate my strategies that I publish and test, so beginner traders can learn to trade actually, and it is not too boring that they give up. And it is really important for the beginning when you start to trade. And now let's fucking see the visualization of this year's trades. Yeah, let's see. Hi traders. So as you see, now we will test this strategy on real tick data from Dukascopy. It is 99.9% tick data, and we will test it with the parameters that I showed you and that I told you all about. We will use every tick data, of course. It is really important that you should use the highest quality tick data if you want to be profitable, of course. And I guess you do, because why else would you watch this video? We use visualization, and let's see. Now you should know that with every strategy that you use, kind of the most important part is patience and statistical advantage over the market. And I will tell you all about these things during we watch this this test. I add the indicators, of course, because I want to show you the strategy the best way possible and how it works. So I will show it with different colors so you can follow the strategy. And actually visualization is so fucking important, because it is like, of course it is not just as if you were trading a year, but it is just so important because you actually learn to trade. And as you see, it is, in my opinion, it is an accelerated learning curve, because you see how your strategy takes trades, and during the same time you learn, and your mind just grabs the information and it will store it in your brain. And it is so true in forex trading that all the knowledge you gather, it will benefit you so much. And so it is so crucial to actually see how your strategy would have traded in the past, and not just in numbers, because visualization is just really it works. It just affects your brain in a different way, and you learn a lot from it. So as you see, the EA started to trade for us, and we are in some profit already. The red, when you see the red lines when it take a trade and it writes to the screen sell, it means that we took a short trade. And when you see the blue, it says buy, we took a buy trade. And so as you see in the left corner, we took a buy trade just right now. As you see also, yeah, it is a pretty good trade. Our account is up, and the trailing stop loss and trailing take profit really adds to the strategy and not decreases the profitability, because I'm a trader and coder for many years, and most of the time what I see is that these so-called holy grail systems that are using trailing stop, martingale, grid, hedge, and fucking everything, those blow accounts, and trailing stop won't help. But with a real good strategy, it actually can. And as you see, that was a pretty nice sell trade, the last one that we took, and it was a pretty nice buy trade as well. Yeah, I really like that one. And yeah, this, as you see, the RSI was below, it crossed below 20, and the price was below the moving average. So all our parameters and conditions were met. Yeah, overall, it does really good trades, and this is why I really like to see how it works in an automated way, because a person can really show you some bullshit, because of course it can be manipulated if you just show some results on TradingView, or so of course I like to show how a strategy works on TradingView, because it is a great visualization, but you have to see it automated, because a robot won't be one-sided and won't do anything to show you better results than the reality. It will show the results as they are, and that is crucial. Our balance and equity curve also is really good, because it is not some gambling strategy. We don't use martingale, grid, hedge, or any kind of dangerous methods. We are using fixed lot size and basically safe trading stop, take profit, and exit strategy with the age parameter, age condition that adds to the strategy as well, because this way we can actually make the strategy to reach its potential, as you saw in the last sell trade that was fucking beautiful, and it sold at basically the perfect place. So yeah, if you, and it is a lesson too, if you let your trailing stop losses and basic stop losses just cut your trades, your profitable trades too early, then you will lose, because you have to have a pretty wide or at least not a pretty wide take profit, but at least a good exit strategy. So if the trades go in the good direction, you can actually make a good amount of profit that is on average much higher than the stop loss. and the not profitable exits. So yeah, now I guess I will do that. We will just watch this video, and I recommend for you to watch it, because it is really important that you learn what you can expect from strategy. So you can expect, you can analyze it yourself, because you actually see it, and you can expect basically kind of the same behavior if you trade with this strategy. So you will have smaller losing trades. Sometimes you will hold your losings a bit longer, but in general you will have a positive equity and balance, and you will have much larger winning trades, and just hold them and don't micromanage your trades when outside the strategy, because that way you will just lose. So let's watch this video and I will show the statistics later.